The final thing that I really want people to understand with a C-section is that there's a tremendous amount of pressure that is put on that baby's spine, particularly their neck. If you think about it, there's a little tiny incision that's happening right across mom's abdomen. And if it was just made a little bit bigger, it'd take a lot of pressure off of the baby's spine. But for aesthetic purposes, they make a smaller incision. Then they have to reach into that incision, and what they do is they grab the baby's head. They're grabbing it sort of like this, and they're using that upper part of the baby's spine as a lever, and they are pulling out. So with a vaginal delivery, we have the mom's body helping to expel the baby down the canal. But with coming out of your abdominal cavity, we have all of that soft tissue and all of that fluid that is actually acting like a vacuum, pulling the baby into mom, but yet we've got to pull against that vacuum to pull baby out, and using the upper cervical spine as a lever. When doing so, they're actually applying 60 to 90 pounds of pressure to your baby's head to pull them out of the abdomen. If you walked into my office and you saw me pick a child up by their head, you'd freak out. But yet we're unknowingly allowing our children to be brought into the world. This isn't to say that no child should be born by C-section, and it isn't to judge you if that's what you had done in the past. But what I really want people to understand is it's putting a huge stress on their spine, and if their spine is not functioning, if your child's spine is not functioning the way that it's supposed to, it's going to have devastating health consequences, maybe not immediately, but definitely later down in life. So if your child has been born by C-section, it is absolutely vital that you get their spine checked to make sure that everything is functioning properly. 60% of your child's brain development happens in the first year of life. They cannot get optimal brain development if they don't have a healthy spine. It can't happen. 90% of their brain development happens by 6 years of life. So again, you're not going to reach that optimal development if you have spinal problems. So it's absolutely essential that as soon as your baby is born, especially via C-section, that they get their spine checked by a chiropractor that knows how to make sure that we're functioning properly and correct it. So give me a call at 724-515-5481.